Hey everyone, I'm so excited to get started with you tomorrow. And before we get started, I wanted to give you a little online tutorial on how to access this group and how to make sure that you don't miss out on any of your notifications for this group, because it's really important that you do set aside about 5 to 15 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, to check into this group, to watch my video or the information that I post, and be able to interact in the group and respond and complete the assignment for the day. So if you're from a computer, and it's kind of the same way from a phone, you're going to want to click on home, and then you're going to see your groups down the side. You should see it pop up down here on your phone or even from your cellular device. You can go into the search bar on your phone or from a computer and type in Mindy and Melissa, and it will pop up our training group. Once you're in there, the first thing you're going to want to do is you'll either hit the More button from your phone or these 3 little dots from a computer and add it to favorites. That way it just shows up. I have a lot of groups, as you can see. I don't know how many you're in, but it'll pull up, and that way you don't have to go searching for it. So once you're in it, you're going to want to make sure that if you don't want to get notified every time somebody posts in the group, you can click off Turn Off Notifications. I do encourage you, though, if you turn off the notifications, to save your sanity, not get notifications every time, that you do make sure you set aside a time every day and make it a specific time. So it's like you have a date to check into this group, an appointment. And it doesn't have to be the same time every day, because we all have different schedules and different things going on in our life. But just make sure that you know for the week when you're planning on checking in. That way this is important and it is on your mind and a priority, because this is going to help you learn how to coach and be more confident. So once you're in the group, what you're going to see is you'll see pin posts. I'm going to pin this one just so you kind of see what it looks like. But every day you'll check in and you're going to want to go to the pin posts. So from a computer, it's going to be automatically at the top. From a phone, it will be a little banner right here that says pin post, and that's where you're going to want to click on so you can see it. If you're wanting to go back and review something, if you missed something, what you're going to want to do is go into, it will say more on a phone, but here you'll see at the top, members, events, photos, files. You'll click on photos, and it's going to show you everything we posted. So, this was the first welcome video, and then the video that I made right now is going to pop up right, the next one over. And so that's how you're going to be able to keep track, because it does at a lot of times get kind of confusing if people are posting in the group and you're scrolling, trying to find something. So that is the quickest way to find it. Under the file section, I will be posting things every week, the outline that we had and assignments. That way it's fresh in your mind, and also it's going to help you that later on as you bring coaches onto your team, you're going to have the material there for you to use for your coaches to train them. So I hope that was a little helpful for you, so that you know how to navigate through this group and really setting aside time. I do request that if you are responding to a post for the day, that you respond in the comments section and not just post in the post bar right there, because I want to be able to keep all your responses there. That way I can respond to it, and everybody else is very, learns along the way as I'm posting stuff. And the great thing is too, is that, from your phone and even from a computer, that if you've responded and you don't really need to get a response and you don't want to get notified all the time, you can click on the arrow and then turn off notifications. So you're not going to get notified every time somebody comments. So I hope that was helpful. I look forward to seeing you grow, and I hope that this information that we share with you over the next couple weeks helps you grow and helps you fulfill whatever it is you are trying to achieve over the next 6 weeks. Good luck.